Hi, Palmview Elementary. This is Miss Laura. I wanted to show you how to use Schoology. And so on your course page, you're going to see this thumbnail, and it says Language Therapy Pre-K to 5, and it says Stewart Elementary, but just disregard that. It does have Palmview Elementary School's information there. So within this folder, you're going to click on the Pre-K folder, and then in the Getting Started, there is a contact letter that I have shared with my information and how to access me and the time that I'm available. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow through. And therapy does start on Monday. So going back to the pre-K tab right here, there's a video here which I'm showing you currently right now, and this is something that I'd like you to watch to be able to navigate through the folders. Each week is going to have a week 1 folder, and on here is the activities, So we have a prepositions, a questions one, speech folders for students with their initials. Only those students are assigned to those folders, so if it's not your child's name, then they will not be able to access that folder. And then there are speech sounds questions of did you complete your task? And then here is a boom cards link, but I'll get back to that later. So on the prepositions, I have instructions here for understanding concepts of on, under, in, and next to. Parents, I want you to watch the video and present the PowerPoint, then watch the PowerPoint again with your child as a slideshow, just as I've shown, and then rewatch it for the 3rd time for the child to answer and see if they can follow along independently without your help or my help. Take note of how many of the child can identify the place using the prepositions that were practiced on the PowerPoint. So I'm just going to open this up for you and show you how to go through it. So up here, there is a slideshow tab function, and you're going to click on that so it shows on the presentation and you don't see it in the enabling part. Okay, and let me fix this screen here. So here we have prepositions. Where is it? On, in, under, and next to. Whoops. On. The cat is on the bench. Where is the cat? The cat is on the bench. There's the cat. In. The cat is in the box. Where is the cat? The cat is in the box. There's the cat in the box. Under. Where is the cat? The cat is under the table. There's the cat under the table. Where is the cat? Now I want you to guess which word best matches where the cat is in the picture. So is the cat on the box? Is the cat under the box? Or is the cat in the box? Yes, the cat's in the box. Where is the cat? Is the cat under the box? Is the cat on the box? Or is the cat in the box? Point to the word that matches the where the cat is. Under, on, or in. Where is the cat? The cat is on the table. Is the cat in the table? Or is the cat under the table? Point to the word that best matches the picture. Yes, the cat is under the table. Next to, where's the cat? Cat is next to the table. The cat is next to the table. Where's the cat? Point to the word that matches the picture. The cat is next to the table, on the table, or under the table. Yes, the cat is next to the table. Great job, you did it. So now you're going to click out of the PowerPoint, and then you're going to go back into the week 1 activities. and you will finish the questions on the prepositions and note how many the questions the student had. And next you're going to do boom link, which I'm going to add here, and you're going to click in to the classroom with the students. So this is Miss Laura. Each student's name is in here with their first and last initial. I'm going to click onto my picture here, and the password is always dog and cat. And you're going to sign in. And then under here, there should be assignments. So here, for example, I was starting the size, sorting by size. So here we have hearts. We have small, medium, and large. We have small, medium, and large. Large is the biggest, small is the smallest, and medium is a little bit bigger than small, but smaller than large. So let's find out which one is a small. This one is small. Which one is large? Is this one bigger or is this one bigger? This one is bigger. So this one must be medium. Great. Here we have bananas. We have them small, medium, and large. We need to sort it by large, small, and medium. Which one will go into the large? Well, is this one bigger or this one bigger? Maybe this one, and then this one is medium, and this one's small. Let's try it. Oopsies. Oopsies. Nope. So this one's bigger than this one, so this must be large, and this one must be medium. Then you have large, medium, and small. Small, large, and medium. Let's match the word to the picture size. Here we have large. Well, which one of these boxes is the largest one? This one. So let's put this one here. This one. Which one is small? This one or this one? This one is. So we're going to put that one here. And this one is medium. All right, so you're going to go back, and then there are some other activities that have to do with prepositions. And the one I wanted to show you here was also, we have cucumber, bacon, donut, strawberry, broccoli, and carrot. I want you to show me where, put the bacon on the plate. So you're going to put the bacon on the plate. I want you to put the strawberry on the plate. Put the carrot on the plate. Put the donut on the plate. Put the cucumber on the plate. Put the broccoli on the plate. Great. So you get the hang of that. And then on here is underwater, build a scene. We have our animals for underwater. So we have octopus, shark, whale, turtle, dolphin, and seahorse. And here you can play around with, here's the octopus. The turtle is under the octopus. The dolphin is next to the turtle. The green turtle goes back up here. The small yellow seahorse is next to the octopus. So you can practice by dragging and pulling these animals here. So they'll switch in the order. All right, close out of there. And then there are some other activities on here that your child will be assigned to. So we're going to go back to Schoology. Let's go back to week 1 activities. And you'll see this rest of the folders. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Feel free to call me or email me. I will be available on Wednesdays from 8 to 3:30. I do miss seeing you guys on campus each week. I hope to see you guys soon, and stay healthy and safe. See you next week.